Hi, this is Kevin from WebAnalyticsLand.com, and I'd like to give you a brief introduction into SiteCatalyst target reports. What a target report will do, it allows you to track the progress of each of your site goals compared to the actual data. Now, to set up a target report, head to the My Account menu and select Targets. This is going to open up the Target Manager. Now, if you're familiar with a dashboard manager or a bookmark manager, this should be very similar. Along the top, you'll see targets that I've created, and if others in your organization have shared targets, you'll see them down below. Now let's create a new target report. Head over to the Add New button. The first thing you're going to want to do is give your report a name. I plan on launching a campaign in the spring, so I'm just going to simply call this Spring Campaign. Next, select the scope for your target report. For example, you may be working to increase the traffic from a specific referrer, increase the revenue from a specific campaign, or increase the total number of conversions. For my campaign, I intend to try to increase the number of newsletter signups. So I'm going to apply this scope to the entire site, and the metric I'm going to select is newsletter signup. Next, select the period for your campaign. My campaign is going to run from February 1st until the end of April. Now, I plan on monitoring my campaign each month, so I want to set monthly goals for myself. So in the granularity selection, change it to monthly. You notice daily and weekly were also options. Next, include the goals that you plan on hitting. So for February, I plan on having 4,000 newsletter signups. In March, 4,200. And April, 4,400. Once you've done that, click OK, and you've now saved your target report. You'll also see a new menu called My Targets appearing along with your bookmarks and dashboards. Here's where you can access your target reports. Now, the target report I just created is for future dates, so there's not going to be any data in there yet. So let's take a look at one that's already completed. This target report was set for the last quarter of last year and was designed to increase the number of registrations on a weekly basis over the 3-month period. Here we see the actual value that happened on the site compared to the target goal I set and the difference. You can see in this report, when I first launched the campaign, for about the first 4 weeks, I wasn't doing so well. By checking this report, I saw that I wasn't meeting my goals, and I decided to make some changes to my campaign. After that, you can see the campaign started performing well through the rest of the period. For the entire campaign, I met my goal by 121 registrations, which means I was at 101% of my goal. And that's been a brief introduction into SiteCatalyst target reports. Enjoy!